Welcome back, guys. So right now what we need to do is to publish. How do we go about that? So we are going to do some basic things before we publish. We are going to add an image. Of course, I've shown you how to publish a post. So we're going to add an image and we're going to add a label. So labels are tags. As you could see, our blog is arranged this way. So right now I want to add a label, so it will be under articles, of course. So right here I'm going to put articles as the label, and you could see my previous labels were brought out, so I'm going to put it under articles, and yes, it's going to be under articles. Then the next tag I will use, the next label I'll use will be phone safety tips. Yes, I'm going to copy that and it's going to come under phone safety tips, or I should just say safety tips in general. So that will be the tags, and right now I need a picture or an image to use for this. So let's bring in an image. So you could bring in an image from here, you upload from computer, or you use photos, your previous photos, or you use URL. But right now let's look for a photo to use. So I'm going to come to Google. I'm going to look for hackers. So let me look for the word hackers, hacking your phone. Okay, let me look for the word hacking your phone. Yes, so I'm going to extend this. I'm going to come to images just to look for an image. So here we have different images, which I would prefer this. So I'll take this particular image and I'm going to save that. So I'm going to save the image. I'm going to save the image. So what I want to do is to say I want to save the image. So I'm going to save the image as. I'm going to click on this save image as, and we're going to see what is going to be saved as. So I'm going to save the image so we could upload it straight up from our computer. So here's the image. I'm going to save it right now. So I'm going to save it as JPEG, and I just did that. So I'll come back to my Blogger dashboard right here. I'll bring in the image. I'll use this insert image icon. I'm going to use this. I'm going to upload from computer just to access my computer local storage. So here I'm going to come to download, and here is what I just downloaded. I'm going to bring it in, and there it is. I'm going to bring that in to my browser and into my Blogger dashboard, and here it is. So this is the image itself, and it is properly aligned here. So I could choose to make the image size bigger. Is medium currently, so I'll say large, or I'll say extra large. So I'll come here to make it extra large. So here we have it, and we have the blog post all set up for publishing. So here we are. So we have the toggle caption, we have the settings. So you could go to settings and give it an alternative text, a title text. So you say phone hacking. Yeah, so this will be 5 easy ways to keep your phone safe from hackers. So here we are. So I'm going to just update this, and we have an alternative text already, and there we are. So all we have to do now is to publish it. So we are done with the whole formatting, and the blog post is ready to be published. So I'm going to publish it right now. This is where I'm going to publish it. I'm going to click on this publish button to publish it. Then I could preview it before publishing. I could just choose to preview it and see what it would look like by the time I publish. And you could see, you could save your post to draft, or you publish right away. And before you publish, this is what it will look like by the time you publish it. And this is what we formatted, and this is how to create a blog post. As you can see, we have our tags, the articles, the safety tips, and everything looks good right now. So this is our blog post. So I come back here and I'm going to go on to publish. Then you could publish as for a later date. You could schedule your post, so you don't need to publish the moment you click on publish. You could say you want to change the date from here. You could set a date and time. You could set a different date and time from where you were doing this. So you could set another date. You could make it January 1st and all that. So you could do that, or you use an automatic date. So we're going to just come back here, and this is the current date. So we're going to publish this right away. So I'm going to click on publish, and you could choose automatic. Yes, so automatic takes the automatic dates here. So we're going to use automatic. We don't need to set date and time. So we are using automatic, and right now you could see, you could edit the link. You could say you want to make this link a custom link. Then you could choose to create a custom link for these. Maybe you don't want the link to be too long, you could actually edit your link from here. So I could make it automatic or edit my link, and there we are. So we have an automatic link right here. So let's leave that automatic. Or if you want to add a custom link, you're going to add yours right now, and you can add up to 8,000 characters. So we could just easily say we want to add ours and make it a very simple link. So we say safety tips for phones. So let's say we want to say safety and put a dash tips for mobile phones. Yes. So this could be the custom link. Then we could just create that. And here we have the title link, and it says link your post title to a specific URL or leave blank to link the title to your post. Yes, and you could say enclosure link helps you to make podcast, MP3, and other contents in your post playable in feeds like RSS and Atom. So here we have that. Then you could set a location, but we don't need to do all that. Then you could see option, you could see reader comments, you could allow that, or you could choose not to allow it. You could say do not allow show existing, do not allow hide existing. So it depends. You could allow comments or not. So you could go ahead to publish. So those are the basic post settings, and we'll be able to show you all that. So all I have to do is to publish right now after creating all this. So this is the preview of the post so far, and it looks good. So you could see what it looks like on the desktop view. So this is what it looks like on a desktop view, this is what it looks like on a tablet, and this is what it looks like on a mobile phone, which is great so far. So you could do all that, and this is the full screen, and you could rotate your screen and do others. So we could just come back here to publish that. I'll click on publish, then that way our post will be published straight away. So we have our post published, and it has been published right now. So all you have to do is to view it. So you could click on view to view what we just posted, and here it is. So we just created a post from scratch. We used generative AI, we edited it, we formatted it, we got an image, and we were able to post, and here's the post looking all great. So you could create a blog post yourself for free and publish it on your blog. Then you could use this to get familiar with blogging for the meantime, or if you don't have money to blog, you could easily blog for free using Google Blogger. Then you get to familiarize yourself. A very interesting story about it is most of the big bloggers now started using Blogspot as early as when Blogger came, and as early as 2006, 7, 8. So people started using this, and some people were successful with Google Blogger for free. They didn't even buy a domain name. Someone like Linda KG. Linda KG used Blogspot for a very long time, like lindakg.blogspot.com, before starting to build a professional blog that says lindakg.com and all that. So you could build a reputation with a free blog. It's not that you can't, you can, but the way you go about it matters. So you could just build your fan base and build a name from that. I hope to see you in the next lesson. See you there.